Here's another project, vintage audio equipment. This is my Akai cassette deck, model CS 707D, that I bought along with my original stereo system back in the late 70s. I have not used this thing in probably 20 years. All of the controls were kind of stuck and are still a little stiff, and it actually is plugged in, but when you hit the on button nothing happens, so it seems to be completely dead. Another problem it has is that the door just flaps open once you open the cassette deck. There was some little plastic pins that went right there that would insert into here, this little side thing, and that would kind of hold that. And those have long since broken off, so I'll have to figure out something for that. So I guess I'll open this up and see why it doesn't turn on. Alright, got this opened up, and problem solved with it not turning on. The breaker wasn't turned on my outlet, so now, well, let me plug it in, and well, it is plugged into the variac here, isolation transformer. So I turn that on, and there we go. We got lights. The motor seems to turn, however there's no signs that a belt was ever on it. I don't know what happened to it, but it's definitely missing. Probably just disintegrated. And since I had the top off this, I went in and put in, turn this off, deoxit coated all the pots, treated them, and got them freed up. Also lubricated the shafts with a little electronics lubricant here. So now they're nice and free and turning just fine. So everything seems to work except for there's no belt on it. So I guess I'll go ahead and order a belt, put it on, and see if we can get this thing spinning. So here's the fix for the door, the little clear door that where the plastic tabs were broken off. What I did is just drilled a hole out where the original tab was. I have some number 440 nylon screws that I just pushed into here, in that hole. So the hole was sized, so that just barely fit in there. And then I just took some clippers, and clipped off the end, and there's enough friction that it holds that in there. And that just fits in this little slot right here at some point, and it holds it in there perfectly. So there we go, quick fix. Well, I've gotten this thing working again. My old Akai cassette deck from the 70s. I didn't record the process of replacing that belt. Sorry about that. But it was pretty straightforward as I remember. And everything's working again. Now you can remove the tapes and open the door without the door coming off like it used to. Well, seems to be working. I've been using it for probably over a year now since I did the initial recordings of working on this thing. It's still working great. Okay, it's just to finish this up.